What's good, YouTube? It's Nas and we back with another video. Road to 600 subscribers, of course. And in today's video, I'm going to be talking about Devin Booker and the Suns. And I don't really see a lot of people talking about how good the Suns really look. And obviously, as we all know, Jalen Green went out with his injury in his, second game of the season. The first game, he had 29, and that offense and the defense looked amazing. And they looked like they really gelled together. And it looked like I was maybe wrong about the Suns not having a chance to contend. And meanwhile, Devin Booker is really keeping this team afloat. As we all know, Devin Booker is really playing by himself out there when it's obviously just him, Mark Williams sometimes on nights, Grayson Allen, who just had a 40-point game, Colin Gillespie off the bench, who is a second-year player coming in, giving you some help. But honestly, Devin Booker has really been playing like an MVP to start the season, and I don't think a lot of people has been talking about it. And this is what Devin Booker was going to have to do for the Suns to have a chance to win games. Devin Booker was talking about how he thinks that this Suns team can contend and they can be one of the best teams in the Western Conference. And so far they have been. Like, the team that they beat, I guess it's not really up there. They beat the Clippers. I'm pretty sure they beat the Clippers twice. They beat another team at home. I can't remember, but their wins are not fake, I feel like, because really they are hard, tough games, which not a lot of teams in the Western Conference are getting right now. No shade to the fucking Warriors, who can't seem to win on the road, but the Suns seem like they are winning on the road. And people who underrated the Suns this season, coming into the season, are looking dumb, and Devin Booker has them looking dumb. Devin Booker this season right now is averaging 28.5 points per game, 4.5 rebounds, and basically 7 assists. Point Booker is working out, and it's something that Point Booker playing the point guard position, he really hasn't looked like for the last couple seasons, the seasons where he's playing point guard. But now it looks like he's developed his game enough so where he could get his teammates involved and also get his own buckets, because the last couple seasons I feel like Booker wasn't getting his own buckets enough. Like, when Booker had an easy bucket, he would pass it up. This year, Booker is taking the buckets and he's also dishing it out so his teammates can get involved early in the game, so it doesn't feel like it's one-on-one basketball or one-on-five basketball for the whole night, because as we all know, basketball is a game of runs, so you're going to have your teammates step up for you when you need them to, and Booker has had that. Yes, I know losing Jalen Green for the next 4 to 6 weeks again hurts, but if you could potentially keep this team afloat until Jalen comes back and Jalen continues off that monster first game that the Suns and him had, like, then you got something where when Devin Booker goes to the bench, that offense doesn't stagnate, because as we all know, Jalen Green is a scorer. Maybe he's not this consistent scorer, but at the end of the day, I feel like he's more than likely to work out in Phoenix than in Houston, because he has Devin Booker, a pure scorer, as his vet. So if Devin Booker could help Jalen Green get to his sweet spots, honestly, he knows better than anyone, because he's probably seen one of the most double teams since he came into the league. So adding Jalen Green to this already good roster, I feel like they have talent, but it just all a matter of staying afloat till Jalen Green comes back, and Devin Booker has been doing that this season. He's been doing that at an MVP level. I'm pretty sure the last NBA ranking shit had him top 8 or top 10 in MVP rating, and I think after this last week, I'm pretty sure you bump him up even more, because the talent on the roster and what he's doing in a different conference. Like, imagine if that nigga was in the Eastern Conference. Like, the Suns would be a playoff team, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, like, I don't know. Maybe I was too harsh on the Phoenix Suns, or maybe I just didn't believe in Devin Booker enough, and he's proving all of us wrong. With that being said, like, I know it's only 11 games into the season, but when you see the Suns developing defensive habits that you really haven't seen last season, because let's just be honest with you, these last couple years with KD and even with Beal on the court, like, they haven't been a good defensive team. They haven't had steady centers, and the centers now, you got Mark Williams, who's trying to prove himself that he can stay healthy, even though he couldn't do that in Charlotte, and Mark looks damn good. You got Nick Richards backing him up, who is trying to prove that he could be a consistent backup big in this league, or potentially a starting big for another franchise. He's backing up Mark Williams. And then you got your rookie Kaman Maluach whenever he's ready. He's like, it's talent on this roster. You just gotta open it up. And once Devin Booker, or once these players start to develop, I guess there you have something. But Devin Booker is a 29-year-old who's not going to wait for a team to go into him now, because we all know the Suns have tried that. You traded for Kevin Durant, you traded for Chris Paul, you traded for Bradley Beal, you went all in. Now I feel like it's time to develop this young talent and see what you have next to Devin Booker before ultimately it's the end and Devin Booker falls off a cliff. Well, I'm not saying that he will, but I'm saying that you explore this talent which you have. I don't feel like you go all in for a player anymore if you're the Phoenix Suns, because obviously that hasn't worked in the past. And why? Just no. The Suns roster right now, I said it in my Suns video, but you got Booker, you got Jalen Green, you got Grayson Allen, you got Dillon Brooks. I didn't even talk about Dillon Brooks' impact to this team, because he was out for some games. He came back against the Clippers like he never left. Like, he guarding James Harden full court. He talking shit, which the Suns need. The Suns need a dog on their team, somebody that's not going to back down. And having Dillon Brooks do that, like, everybody hates Dillon Brooks when you're not on his team, and that's what everybody says. And Dillon Brooks provides that for the Phoenix Suns. You got Kamal Maliwatch again. You got Mark Williams. You got Colin Gillespie, who's one of the best three-point shooters coming off the bench right now. You got Nick Richards. You got Ryan Dunn, your defender from last season, coming off a strong rookie season after not being able to play the next half of the season. But you got Kobe Bria. You got no, I'm not saying that. Also, you got Rasheer Fleming, another young player that's trying to develop, not getting minutes yet. You got Jordan Goodwin, you got Isaiah Livers, you got CJ Huntley, and you got Royce O'Neal, a great 3-and-D player. So it's not like there's not pieces on the Suns team to make it work and potentially drag this team to the playoffs. Because I'm not gonna count them out anymore. After seeing the last couple games of the Phoenix Suns, like, they're a good watch. I didn't expect them to be a good watch, and I could actually sit through some of their basketball games and be like, okay, Book, yeah, Grayson out, yeah, Dillon, they're a good team to watch. So if you don't really pay attention to Suns games, I would advise you to pay attention to the Suns game, because they're not the defensive liability team that they have been in the last couple seasons, because Devin Booker has them playing out of their mind on the offensive end, and obviously on the defensive end, they got centers now, so there's not easy buckets in the paint. But let me know how y'all feel about Devin Booker's start to the season, and let me know how y'all feel about the Phoenix Suns. Like, do y'all think they could potentially make a playoffs experience? Do y'all think they could make the playing team season? Or do y'all think, like, these first 11 games are just the first 11 games? They won't continue this for the rest of the season? Let me know down below. Subscribe. What's good, y'all? If y'all made it to the end of the video, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And there's a video right here. I'm pretty sure you're going to like it if you like this one. And the channel icon's right there if you want to just check out the channel in general. And yeah, leave a like too, because it really helps the algorithm push me out. And yeah, I appreciate y'all for watching this video nonetheless.